Hey, hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our reading for the weekend of Friday, June 25th, Saturday the 26th, Sunday the 27th. We are going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for our messages this weekend. I've had a very interesting day with my guides and angels today. They are exceptionally chatty and so I've been invited by them to shuffle out two different readings for the weekend. So that's what I've done. Can only imagine what's here. So we'll start with our first set of cards. We'll come back to this other one. And our spirit animal that goes with this set, we have Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. Well, that's beautiful. I'm going to skip Lenormand because we have a lot of other cards to go through. So these here are in the unseen. We'll get to them. And this is all about the energy atmosphere of the weekend. So our first card here is Strength. What a beautiful one too, isn't it? You know, this card is about our untamed spirit, keeping that intact, no matter what our circumstances are. So the presence of this woman and this lion together, they have reached an agreement. They have reached a point of harmony with one another. She's not taming the wildness out of that lion at all, which is wonderful. And it's a reminder to us not to allow ourselves to be tamed by shoulds, doubts, fears. I said recently to someone, more than one someone, that I have this feeling often that I cannot be contained. And that's what I see here in the Strength card. So, you know, embrace your strengths. Allow them to shine. Try not to water yourself down to make other people comfortable, right? Next we have, oh, beauty of beauties, the Four of Wands, gorgeous card. You know this is super stability. This is also happiness. It is one of the happiest cards in tarot, most especially out of the minor suits of tarot. It's right up there with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. And the Four of Wands is considered a portal card because we step through this portal. It's often referred to as the 1111 card. And as I look at it, I feel a sense of ascension on the card. And it's another thing that my guides have been talking about all day today, about how we are expanding our frequency. We are really enjoying an upgrade to our gifts, our blessings, our intuitive guidance. And I feel that the Four of Wands is quite a confirmation card for that. So there's great happiness within it and great stability as well. And then this creates a foundation for us to allow our wild, free, untamed spirit to dance on our foundation. Coming with our Four of Wands now, Two of Cups. You know, this card is so persistent at this time. I'm grateful for it. I'm in deep appreciation to see this card come so persistently to us, because it is our inner divine feminine and our inner divine masculine, and there's a fair exchange of energy going on there. So this speaks to a harmony within ourselves. Now, the current energy atmosphere has been a bit challenging with Mercury in retrograde, 2 recent eclipses, and then 3 other planets in retrograde as well. To say that our inner cauldron has been stirred is a bit of an understatement, but the cards have been reflective of that. They've also been reflective of what's going on behind the scenes. We've seen the High Priestess, we've seen the Death card, and along with them, we continue to see the Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, all the cups. They're showing up to speak to the abundant overflow in our world. So here we have the Two of Cups on a super strong foundation, a fair exchange of energy, harmony within self-relationship, and then harmony within all of our other relationships because of the strength of our character, because of the strength of our foundation. We can offer this type of stability and this type of untamed spirit to our relationships. And that creates a whole lot of sweet results, doesn't it? Let's confirm the strength card now with the moon. This is another card we've seen in repeat this week. And at the time of this reading, the moon has just gone full in my time zone. And another message of my guides too today, in discussion with them, they were talking to me, channeling to me about how we've been in a bit of a pressure cooker within the energy atmosphere. And that pressure has helped to squeeze out some of our doubts and our fears so we can look at them right in the eye. And as a result, there's been a bit of a ripple effect. And probably those nearest and dearest to us have felt that within us and also reflected the same to us. So with the moon showing up here on a full moon day, again, my time zone, it happened at 2:39 in the afternoon. I waited to do the reading till after the moon went full because I was told by my guides a tremendous amount of energy release was going to come off that full moon, and we would feel some of the pressure come off of ourselves. So it's beautiful for us to see the Strength card, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, because this is divine union within self. And then the moon is going to help us see more of what's been within that pressure cooker type of, essence that's been around us in the energy atmosphere. So as our intuitive gifts get an extreme upgrade, we may actually feel a little unbalanced in our own equilibrium. Another message of the guides that, clumsy little accidents could easily happen as our equilibrium is off, as our gifts expand and we come out of this pressured environment perhaps, and we feel again the stability of our inner foundation. We've had a lot of cards recently, especially in the oracles, speaking to trust and trusting ourselves. And it's possible that we have had enough of doubt or fear show up from prior experience that was a little bit difficult to attain. And now it's coming with greater ease. Let's clarify our Four of Wands with, look at this, the Lovers. So now we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups showing up. And I feel that the Two of Cups is so much about our relationship within self, divine feminine, divine masculine there, harmony, as I said before, stability in our four. And now we have the Lovers, and I feel that this is the outer expression of the divine union within. So here comes the stability we are all so excited to welcome in the Lovers card, because we've chosen love. We've chosen our own untamed spirit. And this allows us, to live liberated and free and offer that into all of our important relationships. Coming with our Two of Cups as confirmation or clarification to the card, there is the Ace of Cups. Gosh, that's beautiful. And we've seen this over and over again. Now the Two of Cups added to the Ace makes three, and three is celebrating the now. Really celebrating with the nearest and dearest as well. So with this set of cards, our overall theme is coming back into harmony with self. And as we're doing that, as we're feeling the pressure lift off from the full moon, Mercury going direct, being on the other side of the eclipses, I feel like we can take a deep breath and just really enjoy the sweet results of life. Okay, so cards from the unseen in this set. Our first is the Knight of Cups, holding the Ace of Cups. Now we have more to offer. We're not feeling the grip, we'll say. Not feeling the grip of Mercury in retrograde, and the full moon is helping to release, again, some perhaps pent-up energy for us. And Knights convey messages between cards. So coming next out of the unseen is the Five of Cups, which has a connection to the Two of Cups because there are two cups left standing. So I feel here that we've got the Ace of Cups in motion with the Knight, and we're moving through the five. This may be indicative of, the Five of Cups may be indicative of the emotional instability, fear, doubt that we may have experienced through these challenging atmospheres, and where we've been a little bit in reflection of this, and that Five of Cups may have kept us feeling emotionally unstable. So the other cards indicate coming into stability, the Two, the Ace, the Lovers, all of it, the Four of Wands. Additionally, we have, look at this, the Nine of Cups. Now we have the 10 when you add the Ace to it, and then we have the 6 when you add the 5 to the Ace of Cups as well. So the Six of Cups is soulmate connection, and it's also channeled information and downloads from our own soulful presence. So I feel that we've been in great reflection, and the Knight is connecting us to our goals and dreams and our answered prayers. I actually feel, as I'm looking at these cards, that we have felt a bit separated from our prayers, our intentions. I know we had the Magician yesterday, and we've seen the Queen of Coins as well, and the Empress, you know, making our dreams a reality. And certainly we've seen this Knight of Cups a ton lately, and I'm delighted to see that it's here again. What I'm feeling as I look at the cards is that the Knight of Cups is delivering grace and ease to everything that we see here on the table. And then last, look at that, the Sun. Yeah, brilliant clarity. Two of the happiest cards in tarot on the table. That's fabulous. Just, yes, keep choosing your love, your light, your happiness, because that's what you have to offer. That's what the universe is offering us in abundance off the Ace of Cups through the Sun. And then all these other cups get filled by that energy. And that sets us free, strength every time, and puts us in great stability with our own gifts, our own inner wisdom, the Moon. So something of the unknown becomes known, and it is through this whole process that we gain the brilliant clarity. And let's not overlook the fact that we have the Moon and the Sun together in the reading, which means that if you can't see it in the brilliant clarity of the Sun, you're going to see it in the silvery perspective of the Moon. You can't miss it. All right. Now we're going to move on to the next set of cards, and the spirit animal for that set is Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's the Lovers, it's the Two of Cups, it's the Ace of Cups, the Magician even, the Empress. We've seen her, like I mentioned, we are making, and the Queen of Pentacles, we are making our dreams, our Nine of Cups, into a reality. We're not compromising either. And that's not a negative thing. We just know not to settle for less than. Okay, so Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. So moving on to our other set of tarot cards. Our first is... well, of course it is. The Knight of Swords. We haven't seen him in a while. And I like that he's here. He's a bit impetuous and in the same position of strength from the other set of cards. I feel that he's got stability. He's a good point A to point B guy. He will get you there. He does not look into the periphery though, so that is a bit of an issue. So it's good that our intuitive gifts are getting an upgrade at this time. Coming with our Knight of Swords, what is he rushing off to? Nice. To the Magician. Great. So there's more confirmation. Dream the world into being. And then here's the Magician. Make what you want a reality. It's not the first time he's shown up this week either. So this is a connection as well for me to the Nine of Cups from the prior set of cards. This is about making our dreams come true. And as I look at the Magician, I really do feel as above, so below, and what's in between is the infinite love of our own hearts. This is heaven on earth. We are in heaven, and we are creating that. We are making that happen, and we are moving swiftly with that energy, along with that energy through the Magician. And where's that going? Our next card. Okay, a bit of a counterintuitive card there with the Nine of Wands, though when you consider, again, the energy atmosphere being what it's been lately, we may be coming out of Mercury retrograde and 2 eclipses and a full moon feeling a bit like this person on the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands really is a card about endurance, digging deep, knowing you have the strength to continue forward. And I feel that this is the very energy that's being lifted and released off the full moon in Capricorn today. I think we need the strength of Capricorn, a really strong earth sign. I feel that we do need to draw on that today. And maybe throughout the weekend. And that's what's going to restore the strength as we've seen in the prior set of cards. The full moon is going to embolden us, I think. So, clarifying our Knight of Swords with, look at that, Ten of Cups. So it's in the other set of cards with the Ace and the Nine. And here it is proper in this set of cards. We are moving swiftly right into that Ten of Cups energy. We're not going to miss it. We're not going to miss what we're destined for. What we seek seeks us. That's what I'm feeling from that card. And I love that the Knight of Swords is there because he is a hard charger. He never quits. Really like that quality about him, especially when it comes to being pointed at the Ten of Cups. Confirming or clarifying rather our Magician, we have the Empress. And how beautiful is that? The Mother of Tarot. So when the Magician shows up, we know at times there can be disillusionment because the Magician can be the master of illusion. But paired with the Empress, there is absolutely no illusion. She's not going to put up with any of that BS. She is the Mother of Tarot. She is Venus energy all day long. She's about pregnancy, birth, incubation, gestation. So this is our dreams coming to life, literally here with the Lizard Spirit card, with the Magician and the Empress. Our prayers are being answered. And as a matter of fact, I feel they have already been answered. And it's up to us to awaken to our own dreams on our own foundation and find the Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2, 10, 4 of Wands, Empress sitting right there on our foundation with wide open welcoming arms. And then clarification for our Nine of Wands with Six of Wands. Gorgeous. Victory and success. Homecoming to the heart space. This comes back to the Magician for us. As above, so below, right? That energy has to travel right through the heart center. So this is the victory of achieving heaven on earth within our own selves. Now let's take a look at the cards that are in the unseen from this set. Our first is more stability with the King of Coins. Love him. He's reliable. He is trustworthy. He gives his word. He fulfills his word and his deed. And he's also really well grounded in celebrating what's now, which we're getting out of the Two of Cups and Ace of Cups in the previous set, making Three of Cups. So celebration for what's now, what is, holding the Ace of Coins, which is a doorway of opportunity and great love. Additionally, he always has his eye and his heart on what's blossoming in the oncoming. There's always enough for him to turn over and reinvest to make more of. And we see this message a lot. And I like that it's there with our beautiful Ten of Cups. Also, the unseen, we have the Ace of Swords. More brilliant clarity and everlasting strength there. That's the core meaning of this card. But it is a divine and cosmic gift. So this is the universe coming in with the Ace of Swords on the Knight of Swords, and then here proper as a cosmic gift to us to, again, strengthen us, give us the clarity, put us in alignment with our intuitive gifts. And then our last card out of the unseen is another ace. Wow, we have 3 aces between the 2 sets of cards. And here we've got the Ace of Coins. So there's the doorway of opportunity. I feel like we've already stepped through it. That's our Four of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Coins, which is divine abundance, doors open for us, and again, great love on offer to us. Fantastic. Now, affirmation from Super Attractor. I meant to do this at the end of the first set, but anyway, this is the first affirmation. We have, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. which is open our arms to the sweet rewards on offer. The affirmation for this next set of cards is, I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Yeah, beautiful. I like this. It goes with both sets of cards, and I really do think that it speaks to the atmosphere we have been traversing, and we may have been staring our fear right in the face. And as we do that, we can say, thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing me my 5 of Cups moments, my 2 of Cups, my lovers, my 10, my 4, all of it. Thank you for showing me the fears that I may have or still hold around those beautiful cards, because this allows me to bring more love and to heal the fear. Let's see. Let's do angel answers real quickly. Ooh, there's one already falling out for us in the near future. Timing card. That one, though, feels for me, as always, the timing cards and angel answers feel as though they're letting us know this is not necessarily a temporary energy. It's not so temporary. It has some staying power. So take the 2 sets of cards collectively and know that this is on offer to each and every one of us. These beautiful energies are on offer to us for a period of life experience. It's not going away tomorrow. It's not even going away this weekend. Because now we have big happy changes. And certainly that, all these cards add up to how our happy makes the big changes. Next. Excellent. Don't stop. Emphatically, don't stop. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't shut down. Each time you reach an obstacle, each time you look a fear in the face, that is your invitation to dive deeper, have endurance for 9 of Wands, your big happy changes. And just remember that you called for this. You've been manifesting, Magician, Empress, to create big happy changes, and the universe has answered. Look at all those aces in the reading. Look how many times the Ace of Cups shows up on other cards too. Next, we have opportunity. Yeah, we see it all over the reading, especially there with the King of Coins and the Ace of Coins. I'm going to do one more, maybe 2. Oh, goodness. Here it is. No need to worry. I love seeing that. One more. Run the Ace of Swords through your worry. That's another no BS card too, and I like it. And last but not least, trust. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Beautiful. What a beautiful reading. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy this. Do hit the thumbs up. It's definitely appreciated. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Namaste.